Outside temperature, inside temperature. (6:02 a.m.) and there's the temperature of the pump house. A lot of my life revolves around that stove. It keeps me warm. That 441 degrees or whatever, that'll stay real hot for about, oh, I don't know, 3-4 hours. Got a little fan blowing across everything. It'll heat the house up pretty good. Then it'll cool down gradually until about 8 hours later, and that's when it pretty much dies down to the point where I need to use the bellows to get the fire going again with more firewood. That's when I get home later. Real cold snap. Usually it's not this cold in February. It should be warming up. At any rate, I'm gonna watch this hill. It'll be icy. I got my DeauthDectector built, and it's right here. Put my light on. I built that last night, and when it detects deauthorization packets, it's supposed to light up some LEDs, or an LED. And I'm going to drive by my asset that's deauthing downtown, and see if it lights up. Alright, I got about 40 minutes. I gotta watch for deer. Alright, so I'm in my parking lot here. In fact, as soon as I pulled in from Patterson, the red LED came on. I'm in the opposite corner in the parking lot where the deauther is. So it doesn't have a really great range like I was hoping, but I got a lot of walls between me and it right now. In fact, I go like this. Deauthor is, oh, get my finger in there somewhere. Oh, there's the bank building where CCU is. It's behind that window, down a hallway, beyond some offices. I know it's not a very good description, but there's quite a few obstructions between us and it. So I'm gonna drive forward. You can see the bank building there on the left, reflecting in the window. Oh, light just came on. LED just came on. Those are my deauth packets being received by the ESP8266 chipset. So I'm now just below the window where the deauth USB dongle is. I'm gonna go like this. It's right there. Top floor, big window, small window, small window, big window. And the deauth is right behind the small window, second floor, small window on the right. Drive forward. You see a little ATM right there on the left. It's blurry. And I'm at the point here where I'm in front of the building. This is where I pulled in from Patterson. took me about an hour. I'm on the opposite side of the building right now. A lot of walls between us and the Deauth USB device. Got a car over there. People are coming to work. It took me about an hour last night to get this 8266. Well, that's the chipset on it. ESP8266. DeauthDectector programmed. Light just came on, so it is receiving a little bit over here. Okay, I'm just going to casually drive by this person in this car. Now she's looking down anyway. She never looked at me. So I'm now driving away from the Deauth. Car pulling in here. And I'm next to the bank, quite a ways away from the Deauth. There's her sign. CCU is in there. And if I look behind me, you can kind of see our building a little bit there. And my Deauth is still lit up. I'm trying to do all this one-handed. See how an automatic tranny would be an advantage. So now I'm going to pull back out here on, what is this? What road is this? Right next to the mall. On my way to work. Still got my LED turned on. It should turn off when I get out of range. The grief is still on. I would think I'd be out of range now. Up there it goes. Wow. There's Goodwill. That was a good block away. Alright, I didn't explain anything about this. Sorry about that. The red LED comes on when it receives deauthentication packets on Wi-Fi. All channels, channels 1 through 11. The green LED turns on when it receives MDK5 deauthentication. And I don't know much about that, but it will detect two different types. And basically what the board is, it's a tiny Arduino with an ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip on it. And they use that for hacking. Hang on, I gotta shift gears. So all this thing is a receiver. And it looks for deauthentication packets and MDK5 deauthentication packets. And when it receives either one of those, it'll light up the appropriate LED. If it receives both at once, it'll light up both LEDs. And that's it. Okay, gotta go.